Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from all over the globe. I welcome you very warmly to this live broadcast. I'm Chukwuka Okeke, bringing to us episode number 210 of this live broadcast. Okay, and what I had prepared today for us, I titled it TBC Membership Agreement in Focus. TBC Membership Agreement in Focus. Okay, because we don't want people to just come into TBC community without understanding details of what they are joining. Okay, the background of the community you want to belong to. Okay, and that's why I decided that it would be wise to do that. Okay, and that's what I'm going to share with us. When you hear membership agreement within TBC community, what does it mean to you? What do you understand by that? Okay, and if one asks you that question, what would you say? Do you really know the content of TBC agreement? And it is very important that every member, both existing who don't even have an idea of what it is or where they can find it, or the new members who are yet, to know their left from their right as far as TBC community is concerned. So please, I want you to be focused. Okay, I'm going to show us, okay, where it is, so that you can also go back and excuse me, go back and read it yourself. Listen to the audio, because it has a short video clip. Well, not short, it's quite, it's a bit long, but I'll play it all, for us to see, to hear, and hopefully to understand. But like I said, you can always go back. It is right there, it's right there in our blog, okay? It's right there, TBC website. It's also, can also find it on the blog, okay? So let me now go there so you can follow what I have to read to us very, very attentively. Please, it's very, very important. So let me share my screen and show us. All right, so we are right there. You can see it, what's this? the billion coin. Right there, you will also find, okay, you can see it here, the billion coin. You know, I mean, you can go to the home page and see, you know, this, the website, okay? You can go here, click home and see all that is, you know, that is there. You know, click the formula, the TBC formula that shows you from beginning to the end how, I mean, the value of TBC and the pricing of TBC was set up, the structure, the graph, okay, of how it all started and where it will end. And then here is also the public notice talking about, you know, TBC. So we need to log in here, okay, on this website and, you know, see all of this for ourselves. Okay, so when someone is asking you, or I mean, what is this? What is this? What is the formula of TBC? How did it even start? How, you know, how do you understand it? You know, do they have any document to show that this is genuine? As a public notice. Okay. In another video, I will also show you from the KCBO, Kringle Cash Back Office, you know, the article of association. I will show you, you know, the wreath, you know, from Pantera de Oro, you know, when all of TBC activities were presented, you know, and how TBC is still in operation. Because if we are doing anything that is against the law, they would have shut it down for the past 3 years, you know. But, you know, TBC is waxing strong, you know. So anyone that is saying TBC is a scam, TBC is this and that, you need to get educated. You need to understand, you know, that TBC has a strong footing. Okay? We are lawful, we are private. We will eliminate global poverty. Okay? So it's not in doubt. Everything is well documented. So we are legit. It's a very legitimate global private establishment. All right? Okay. So, like I said, let me share my screen so that I can take us through. All right, so once again, we are there. Okay, this is here, you're following my cursor. This is the English version, okay? You can check out, you can click here and check out other versions that you will understand. Or other translations that you will understand. Okay, here is membership is free within the TBC community. Okay, let me try and make it a bit bold so that all right. Membership is free within the TBC community. Why membership is free within the TBC community and any gift of Kringle coins are free and without obligation. TBC is a private group, and use of the TBC wallet does cost a $10 lifetime wallet fee. Okay, so let me make a quick correction. It's now 8 grains of gold. Okay, it's now denominated in 8 grains of gold. This was done at the inception of TBC, which was over 3 years ago. Okay, so but now it is 8 grains of gold. So when you use the 8 grains of gold, when you use the formula, okay, when you use the gold grain calculator, it gives you what it becomes in dollar today. It's about, well, depending on what the rate is at the point you are calculating, but it's between $22 and $23. So let me continue reading. And I just needed to make that quick observation there so that you can understand it better. So I read, we are growing very fast as a community, and TBC admin uses these fees to cover the costs of the entire TBC technology and operation. We are not like other public decentralized market driven coins you see in the marketplace. We are private and centralized and bringing the first abundance-based currency into the world with a mission to end poverty globally. Okay, let me take that portion again. We are private and centralized and bringing the first abundance-based currency into the world with a mission to end poverty globally. The Billion Coin Membership Agreement. The formula begins with a membership agreement. All members of the Billion Coin community agree that this coin will never go down in value. It can only go up in price. This agreement is hinged on a software program that drives the price of TBC up by 1% to 5% daily until it reaches its ultimate price. Penalty for breaking the membership agreement. All of your TBC wallets will be suspended without warning forever if submitted documents proves that you are attempting to or have broken the membership agreement. All buying and selling of TBC coins must be done at the current price. Selling TBC coins at a discount is strictly forbidden, and punishment will be swift and without notice given. All packages of TBC coins sold, adding TBC coins as a gift, will also be considered a discounting of the price of TBC and will be punished. Written an instrumental contract or writing an instrumental contract is the same as discounting the future price of TBC coins. Any activity that creates competition between members on the basis of price is some form of discounting. The foundation of the TBC community is the membership agreement, and we will not allow anyone to crack it and have zero tolerance for anyone who attempts to break it. So you can see here, this is very, very serious within the TBC community. Anything that has any form of discounting as far as TBC pricing is concerned will be visited with punishment, as has been stated in this paragraph here. So we need to be very, very careful. We don't want any discounting of this coin. This coin must be protected from people who want to pull the community down. It will not be tolerated. There is zero tolerance for any form of discounting in any form or shade. Okay, so follow the instructions strictly on how you can transact within TBC community. All right, so let me continue. The ultimate price. The formula of the ultimate price of the billion coin is €1 multiplied by the total number of verified members within the community. For example, if the total number of verified members equals 10,000, then the ultimate price of the billion coin is €10,000 per coin. As of April 30th, 2018, TBC's membership count increases by paid members instead of increasing by email verified free members. Please follow attentively. The initial price. We launched the billion coin on March 21st, 2016, with the initial price of €0.001 per TBC coin. Okay. New coin network and modified coin value. The TBC community began migration to a much better coin network and blockchain on April 30th, 2018, and essentially created a new coin that day. And we modified the measurement of the value each paid member adds to the value of TBC coin by 1 grain of gold instead of €1. So now as each paid member joins us, it raises the value of all billion coins by 1 grain of gold. All right? At the beginning of this broadcast, I made mention, of these euros and the relationship between these euros and the grains of gold in terms of, measuring the value of TBC or Kringle. All right. So here is the proper explanation here in this paragraph. So I hope we understood that very well. Okay, let me further shrink this so we can see. the current price. The current price is increased once every 24 hours according to the formula embedded within the software until it reaches its ultimate price. The value of the billion coin is not attached to the volatility of the markets. And both buyers and sellers of TBC use the current price to conduct transactions. Okay, so let me put a bit of meat here. You remember when we were talking about, when I read to us about discounting. So for whatever transaction you are going to carry out within TBC community, okay, with regards to buying and selling of Kringle or TBC coin, it has to be the current, you have to use the current price at the point of transaction, okay? Because you will need the date and timing of your transaction, you know, when you are doing the verification of that transaction and the confirmation of it, okay? So everything is programmed, everything is organized within TBC community as far as the value of this coin called TBC is concerned. So follow the process so that you will not be out of alignment. You need to be in alignment, okay, with everything you do within TBC community. That's the way it has been organized and arranged from onset, okay? So let me continue to read. The path the current price takes from the initial price to the ultimate price is determined by a software formula that measures the average daily growth in verified members of the TBC of the billion coin community and rewards that growth in kind. From the day of launch of March 21st, 2016, the current price can either follow a 1% to 5% path towards the ultimate price and will increase daily by 1% to 5% until it reaches the ultimate price. See chart below on how the current price could go for the first year as an example of how the current price will continue to increase daily, ongoing. All right? Now, you can now follow this chart. It's very well spelled out to see how the increases happen for the first year and how it will continue up until we get to the ultimate price. Okay? So you can go study it on your own. It's very clear there, self-explanatory. Click here to download the TBC formula table. So, I mean, if you want to download the formula table, you can do so. That's already been explained, you know. Have been made available here. Click here to download the TBC formula table if you so desire. Okay. So how to read this explains how to read the table for the TBC pricing formula. Okay. So it's a video clip. So when you click here, all right, it explains everything to you. Yeah, this is another video clip, TBC doubling trend video. So everything is spelled out, but I won't be able to begin to do all of that because I'm still going to play the video for you so that I will still be able to finish not too far away from my time. So here is the video which I think you need most. I believe you need this most, okay? It's a video that shows you or that tells you about TBC beginning to end. It's a full, you can see it here, TBC full presentation. Okay, so I'll play that video so you can listen and understand better. So let's sit back, relax, and listen as I play this video. Wow, looks as if there's a technical issue here because it's not showing me, it's not responding. Internet is good. What's going on here? Well, I probably will have to. Okay, let me try one more thing. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Just give me a few seconds. Let me see if I. Just trying to refresh it to see if it can work. Okay, we're there.
The TBC coin was launched on March 1st, 2016 at the initial price of 10 euros. Marked the human condition within every country on the face of the earth. You and I, and the remainder of the 99%, have been forced to share in 1%. You can see them on the charts. Meanwhile, the richest 2%, they have more wealth than half of the rest of the world. Look at this chart. It's like the whole
Sorry about that. I mean, let me, go back.
continue to live under the slave masters of fear and doubt, and waste away their life believing that scarcity that doesn't really exist. Yeah, you can take away that
All right, so I've got to end it there. I'm sorry about a few glitches that we experienced towards the end of that video clip. It's quite a long one, but it's worth it. What I will advise that you go and watch it all over again and again and again, so you can understand the basis for TBC in the first place. Okay, for TBC coming into existence, you will need to understand the best so you can, when you get involved, you will do it with passion, because it's here, TBC is here to show the world, show humanity love and respect. Okay, that's how we do it. All right, we are sharing, the digital gift. We are distributing it with love and respect. And that's why we want you to decide quickly and join us so that you can help us to distribute this digital gift. All right? This cryptocurrency called TBC to the whole world, to the entire humanity, to help eradicate global poverty. Thank you so much for joining me. It's quite a lengthy one, but sometimes it has to happen, so that we can bring to the fore, whatever it is we are presenting to you at any particular point in time. Okay, it doesn't happen often like this, but this is very necessary. Okay, that we all get the foundation of what TBC stands for. All right, so I thank you so very much once again. I'd like you to join me every single day as I do my live broadcasts. I do it every day, and I would like you to join me every day as I do that. So I draw the curtain right now. Good day, and God bless you.